Thanks for checking out Mandate Mission Objective number 6. As a reminder, Family Mission is all about a divine reset of the mission of family. But let's talk about this mission objective number 6. We're going to talk about prayer. We're going to talk about communion with God. You know, we say this as a family as we travel and minister. What does a win look like? Well, I'll tell you what a win looks like. If somehow, when we're done preaching, teaching, sharing, whatever God calls us to do, if somehow we can affect your conversation with God, that's a win. So let's talk about prayer, because that is the mission objective number 6. I'm going to read to you the same thing you can find in a downloadable PDF right here on the website. Here is number 6. Family Mission is working in prayer. We're working with the Father, with the Holy Spirit, and with Jesus, according to John 17. Jesus was very effective, and he was intentional in prayer, and we should be too. In John 17, he said the words, that they. He said it 10 times. That's no accident. Pun on words there. That's no accident. The word that actually expresses consequence, result, or effect. Prayer changes radically when we understand we're not just praying to God, we're praying with Him. Our intimacy, our agreement, our partnership in prayer is vital to Him, and it's vital to us. Nothing can separate us from the love of God, Romans chapter 8 says. So that means nothing can separate us from working with God in prayer. So we want to get into this chapter of John 17. There's so much we need to work with God, the Holy Spirit, and Jesus concerning these truths. In the latter part of this chapter, I'll just simply give you this little snippet. In the latter part of this chapter, Jesus is praying for you and I. In fact, he says this, I'm praying for everyone who will believe on me through their word, referring to the disciples. And we have all come to faith in Jesus Christ because of their testimony, because of the scriptures, because of the gospel that they released in their generation and is still being carried through our generation. And Jesus said for all those who would believe on him through their word, he prayed this repeatedly, that they, that's you and I, would be one with the Father and one with him, just like he walked in oneness with God. Do you know what he's simply saying there? He wants our prayer life to look just like his prayer life. And you may be thinking, man, don't put that pressure on me. That's no pressure. That's a joy. That's a privilege that we would be invited into a prayer life that looks just like Jesus. When he was asked by his disciples, Lord, teach us to pray, he didn't say, no way, guys, you'll never be able to pray like I pray. No, he taught them. And John 17 is a powerful, powerful prayer that we can work with him, and we can work with the Holy Spirit, and we can work with God our Father. So we invite you to come into a new realm of prayer, a new depth of prayer, new heights and dimensions in prayer as we work with this prayer in John 17. We invite you into this mission objective. We invite you to be a part of new realms of prayer, new impact in prayer, new authority in prayer. We invite you to be a part of Family Mission.